Hey families, we hope that you guys are doing well. Ms. McConaughey and I just wanted to send you a little video message because I'm sure, like us, you guys are swamped with so many emails. I feel like we've probably gotten more emails in the past 2 weeks than I have in my entire life. And I just thought it might be kind of easier for us to explain things to you this way, just to make sure that you all are understanding of what the kids are required to do for language arts this upcoming week. So first and foremost, we hope you guys are doing well. We hope that everyone is healthy, and we totally understand the juggle that so many of you are in right now in working from home, taking care of multiple kids who are doing multiple at-home learning things that we have never done before. So we just kind of wanted to let you know that we are here to support you. We're here to make it easier for you, and we don't want to cause any more stress with the situation. We just want to kind of make things better and easier and calmer. So we wanted to kind of let you know that via video message, to kind of get that message across that while we are moving towards mandatory work this week, this work should not be crushing your families. We don't want this to be causing huge amounts of stress and anxiety, and we are here to support you and your kids in all of this as much as we can. So here's what we're going to be doing. Last week, we released on Schoology one folder a day where the kids had different things that they had to do, and they were all clearly laid out for them in each section of the folder. We upload a video every day before they even start their work, and the video shows them all the different assignments that they're going to be doing and explains all the things that they need to know to do it well and to do it effectively. So we are also setting up Zoom calls with our homerooms. Each fifth grade teacher has a different schedule for that, but we're trying to get as much FaceTime as we can with the kids so that once they start to do their schoolwork, if they're having any struggles, they can talk to us on a Zoom call and we can explain it this way, which is a little bit easier for some of them. We also have our messaging in Schoology where they can either comment underneath the assignment if they're having a hard time with it, or they can put a message in the little message section, which most of your kids already know how to do because we've received a lot of messages from them. And we're telling you this because we feel like, for the most part, our fifth graders should be able to handle logging in and doing these assignments with minimal help from you. Now, that's not to say that they're not going to need you to check up on some things or just kind of clarify some things, but for the most part, they really should be able to do it on their own and check in with us if they need help with it. I'm sure I know a lot of you have younger kids that aren't in that situation, that you do need to sit with them. So we want to make it as easy for you as possible with your fifth graders. In addition to them being able to do the work, if they're reading the stories, and we have at least one story that we're going to assign each week from their MyPal book, we are also assigning those books on the HMH website. So if it's a little too difficult for their reading level, they can log into HMH and they can just listen to the story. They should know how to do that, and if they don't have them, send us a message. But they should be able to click on the little audio link, and it will just read the story right to them. So they can listen to it and then respond to the questions that we have posted in Schoology to show that they can understand what they're doing. We just kind of wanted to let you know that we're going to release it in 2 waves because Mr. McGarry has a new agenda on how the schoolwork was to be kind of given out and done. Last week, Ms. McConaughey and I were releasing it daily. We're still going to keep all the assignments in folders daily because there are so many of your kids that are already in that routine where they're logging in each day and doing that day's work. However, now we're going to release on Monday. We're going to release all the work from Monday and Tuesday. So it's a little more flexible for you and your kids and when they want to complete it. Now, if your kids are already in a routine and they like logging in and just doing the work for that day, that's fine. They can continue to do that. If they want to log in on Monday and do all their work from Monday and Tuesday, that's fine too. It's completely up to whatever works for your family. With conference calls that parents are on and sharing computers and devices, I know that it gets tricky, so we're trying to make it a little more flexible for everyone just to keep it low stress because I feel like this situation has enough stress. We want to do whatever we can to diminish that. On Wednesday, we're going to release the assignments for Wednesday and Thursday. Friday will be a catch-up day. There might be like 1 or 2 little things we'll have the kids do on Friday, but overall it should just be a day to catch up on the whole week's assignments. And all their assignments for the week are due by Friday at 3 o'clock. So that'll be different depending on what your kids, how they are with managing their time. There's some kids that may just want to, kind of wait and hand things in later. There's some where you may want them to get it done every single day, and that's up to you and your family and what works best for you. I just want you to know that we miss your kids so much. This is not fun for us. We miss seeing their faces. We miss being in the classroom with them, and we are so grateful for your support with all of this, because none of us in a million years would have ever expected that this would happen. I said to my family, like, if you would have told me in the beginning of the school year, like, you're going to be home and teaching from your computer in your dining room, I would have told everyone you're crazy. But here we are. So I just want to let you know I'm thinking about you. I hope you're well physically, emotionally. This situation is so stressful, and we want to do whatever we can to normalize things for your 5th graders so that they still feel like they're supported and they still feel like they're part of their school family, and getting to see everyone as much as we can. So please don't hesitate to reach out to us if you have any questions, or if you're not sure how to get into any of the websites that we're using, or if you just have any specific questions about your child's work or learning. I do want to say too, if your child works with Miss Herm, if you'll see that she'll be posting other assignments for them too. They can choose if they want to do the work that we are assigning, or if they want to focus on the work that Ms. Herm is assigning. Either one is good with us, and that's up to you. And we can talk to families individually if you want to talk more about your decisions based on that. Okay, I hope you're well. I hope you're making the most of this insane, crazy situation. And I just want to let you know that we are so grateful for your support and your help in getting this off the ground and running the best that we can. And we love your kids to pieces. Please give them hugs and kisses from us, because we miss them so much. And please reach out if you guys need anything at all. Thanks so much.